All right, Nita Thompson with us in the kitchen this morning for Milo's Teas. And Nita, we're making beef and cabbage soup, and you say it's a light version. It's very good for us.
Yes, yes. This is a broth-based soup. I know a lot of us at the beginning of the year, we take on new resolutions.
Right.
You know, just the whole healthy thing starts over again. And even if you are not trying to lose weight, you're trying to eat healthier.
Right.
Which is a good thing for all of us. And so what we've been doing right here is this is super lean beef.
I'll turn that
and
up there.
I've already started it. And some shortcuts for you would be that you can, if you don't have time to dice up your onions and get all of your prep done, which this still isn't a lot. You can keep in your refrigerator and your freezer the pre-diced out of the freezer onions and things, and you just dump those in, and you can have this on the table in 20-30 minutes.
And you said this ground beef that you're using, 93% lean.
93% lean, yes. And a lot of people will buy the more fatty meat,
right.
But when you consider how much of it you pour off in fat, you really are not saving any money with it. And so, so I'm getting a beef and onion facial right this minute. Now, if you wanted to, I used ground beef, but if you wanted to, if you've got some leftover roast, this is a great soup for that. And again, it's just going to be super
I want folks
healthy.
to be able to see that concoction we have going on in there. It's just beef and onions.
Beef and onions. We've just browned that. And we're going to add a little bit of garlic.
Okay.
This is one of my favorite new things this year.
Garlic paste.
Yeah, some of these pastes are awesome. And again, great, fresh, and it cuts down your time in the kitchen. You don't have to be doing quite as much.
You don't have to be mincing garlic.
Yes, when you're on a quick thing for a nighttime meal,
right.
You can get this on the table quick.
Okay.
Now, what we're doing is we're going to add, at this point, we're going to add some beef broth, or you can just do water if you want. I'm going to add this to right here. We want enough liquid in here so that we can cook our vegetables. So we've got some cabbage here already diced up.
Okay.
And again, that's another one you can buy pre-diced, but I think it's kind of fun just to chunk it up
just
real
to do
quick.
It yourself.
It's super fast. And then if you're a mushroom lover, we're going to add mushrooms. Yes, we love mushrooms.
I love mushrooms.
Anything that you want to add low calories but make it a little heartier, mushrooms are great for that.
And you got two different kinds here.
I did. I got some really nice big ones. These are the shiitakes, and then these are baby bellas.
Ooh, okay.
So so I'm adding these in.
All right.
No, those are not shiitakes. Those are bellas too.
Those are big sliced bellas.
Yes, I'm sorry.
Portobellas.
And then we're going to add these, and on top, for our flavor for this soup, we are going to add, this is going to make it a little spicy. If you don't want it to be spicy, you don't need to use the Rotel.
Right.
You can just use fire roasted diced tomatoes, but we want it a little bit spicy.
Have a little kick to it.
And this is a new product from that I just saw this week that's fire roasted. And so that adds a little bit of extra flavor and body. And we're going to add our cabbage. And one thing that you need for your soups, big time, is some kind of chicken or beef base.
Right.
Or this is a powder that you can get. These add that richness and take it from tasting kind of watery and a little bit, just a little bit sad. This'll beef it up for you.
This makes it happy.
Yes, this makes it happy.
This
and
is
gives
happy
you
soup.
all the extra flavor. So I'm going to add some of that, and you just do this to taste. You have to be careful with this. This is very salty.
Okay. But you use I noticed you use the low sodium beef broth.
I did. Just because of that. This is so salty. I'm a little worried.
Oh man,
sometimes.
but that stuff.
Oh, doesn't it smell wonderful?
That smells wonderful.
You know how to make everybody think that you've been home cooking all day is you run in 15 minutes before they get there and you brown some ground beef and onions.
And just let it walk through the house.
Yeah, everybody thinks you're like the hero.
Now, do you want me to throw this cabbage in there?
Yeah, or I don't know how much more time we've got, but we want to add a bunch of cabbage,
A bunch.
and then I am going to, because this cooks down so much, you think you've got a ton of it, but I probably am going to use this whole head of cabbage before it's all over.
Well, we're going to put this
So-
much in it, and we'll be back in just a few moments.
And make sure you get your Milo's tea.
That's right. We're going to be talking about the Milo's tea.
Yes.
It's coming up. Check out drinkmilos.com for more information about the teas and this recipe and so many other wonderful things.